ragazzuoli, ed eccoci qui su Nerd Theory con il sottoscritto OPQ. Continuiamo con la storia di Star Wars Squadrons e continuiamo da dove ci siamo lasciati. Il pilota imperiale, il capitano mi sembra disertato, sì, e ora fa parte dell'alleanza ribelle. E va bene, io comunque vi faccio un po' di tagli durante tutte le fasi della campagna, perché tanto la storia non è questa gran cosa, cioè è più un lungo tutorial, ecco. Quindi andiamo. Dopo la battaglia di Endor.
Vanguard Squadron to Temperance, do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the third patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Keo, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on, back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss, and anyone else he's bringing along.
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zerelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action.
Già.
Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gani, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead.
Ciao, cari.
Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, eh?
Ok, capo. Ciao, caro.
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it.
Ma certo.
Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Vado al briefing.
Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrilla. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
Grazie, caro. Ok.
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Ok. Allora, Grace, dimmi tutto.
Hello. Grace Sali of Atara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Non male. Brava ragazza. Noi sotto sotto amiamo l'impero, però.
Oh, hey! I'm Kyo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us.
Se lo dici tu, cara, io mi fido,
This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission. But you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Ciao. Ok. Il briefing non ci c'entra. Non ci serve. Allora, parliamo con il simpatico Gunny rosso.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start.
Ok.
We had calm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
Ok. Niente lupi solitari. Frisk.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk.
Frisk.
Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me.
Ci giocherò.
We could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right?
Ma tu sai giocare, sei solo un
Yes, we should get on
furbacchione.
and fix that comm blackout.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
Ok, arrivo. Zarelda.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Ok. Le animazioni sono un po' ingessate, ma va bene.
Ah, the X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
No, allora, è bellissimo, però il cacciataio è più veloce. Ok, questo è e non possiamo cambiare la partenza.
Systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
R2! R2 verde. Ma è R2.
Quiet, tin can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons, charged up, ready to take down TIEs. Throttle and boost, good to go. Hull integrity, never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Siamo pronti? Mantieni per visualizzare l'equipaggiamento. Ah, ok. Missile a commissione, cannone laser standard, testata ricerca, droid di riparazione. Ok. Ci siamo!
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
This never gets old, hey Grace?
Never.
Cari, siamo pronti.
Let's go.
C'è qualcosa, c'è qualcosa.
There's our target. Ah, heck. Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found him first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris.
Ero pronto a farlo, ma non me lo faceva fare. Completato! Salve, imparo! Oh, merda! Ricercami i cacciatai. Velocità media per girare. Vai. Turbo. Potere alle armi. Media. Potere agli scudi. Vai, potere alle armi, dagane, è quasi andata. Missile. Boom. Riparo lo scafo.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
Scansiono, scansiono.
That's it. Oh, we're coming.
Vai.
Let's do this right for the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together.
Star Destroyer! No.
Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keel.
That's the source of our comms blackout.
Copriamolo!
Thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Schivare i missili. Puoi schivare i missili virando bruscamente più volte in direzioni diverse, dirottare l'energia ai motori e impostare accelerazione a un livello intermedio faciliterà tali manovre. Chiaro. Eccolo. Ok. Ah! Cerca i cacciatai, cerca i maledetti cacciatai. Scudi. Potere le armi. Vai, cerca questi maledetti cacciatai. Cazzo, ne ho uno in coda che mi sta cagando le palle. Lo so, lo so, lo so. Guardalo che bastardo. Sì, sì, me ne sono accorto. Guarda che bastardi. Bombardiere, fai il tuo lavoro. Io ti distruggo i cacciatai. Ok, vai alle navi. Buttare le armi. Boom!
That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
È andata bene. Oppela! Subito! Vai, ricerca i cacciatai. Guarda questo bastardo. Vai, potenzia le armi. Ah! Bye bye. Richiedere rifornimenti. Quando ne hai bisogno puoi richiedere un droide di rifornimenti al tuo caccia stellare di supporto. I droidi di rifornimenti Aderirà temporaneamente alla tua nave, riparando lo scafo e rifornendo gli armamenti. Ok. Y. Oh. Non male, ok. Ok. Sì, ma devi farmi fuori i cacciatai. Contromisure, con B, ok, l'avevo letto. Cazzo, metti gli scudi. Armi, 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 armi. Una è andata, cari. Armi. Scudi. Allontaniamoci. Vai. Velocità media, girati. Vai con le armi. Boom. Occhio alle torrette. Ah! Le torrette. Scudi, 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 scudi. Evasive. Sono messo male. Ricarica in corso, ricarica in fretta, che qua gli scudi non reggono. Vai. Gira in fretta. Potere alle armi. Oppela. Woo.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector.
Oh yeah.
I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
Grazie, caro.
We'll celebrate a job well done in the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, la nostra prima missione con la Vanguard è andata. Almeno credo.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Oh yeah. Non male. Che figata.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking
Grazie.
of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Kyo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next. Commander's waiting.
Bellissimo. Dai, andiamo al briefing e poi ci salutiamo.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy.
Cari amici,
It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I'm
so
able
chi
to finally
sei.
get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
sì, ci piace distruggere gli Star
Project
Destroyer.
Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Ah, ci serve uno Star Destroyer intatto. È una follia.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached.
Ok.
However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Sì, sembra molto semplice. Va bene, ok. Vabbè, facciamoci 2 chiacchiere.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it.
Ce la faremo.
Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy.
Rogue One?
Your
No,
commander
quello di
and I
prima.
have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
Va bene, caro. È stato un piacere. Voglio sentire loro. I generali qua.
Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it. Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Ce la faremo. Non ti preoccupare. Va bene, ragazzi, direi che con questo episodio di Star Wars Squadron ci possiamo salutare qui. La prossima volta salteremo un fantastico Star Destroyer, vediamo come va a finire. E bene, condividete, lasciate un bel mi piace, seguitemi su tutti i social, li trovate sul canale. E niente, ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao ragazzi.